Hey guys, it's Courtney. Welcome back to my channel. I'm here today to do my A to Z project pan update. So this is a, let me just close that because I'm clumsy. This is a reboot project that we did last year as well, and it's Fantastic Ladies collab. They will be linked down below, as well as Amanda, Jessica, the creators, and everyone else who is participating. So there's a lot of links below if you are interested. So basically, the premise of this project, if you haven't been here before, is that you're picking an item for every letter of the alphabet, whether it's like the shade name goes with a letter or the product or whatever. So we are gonna just jump in. A has already been done, so I'm gonna ignore A. So for B, I'm using my Bite Beauty Meringue lipstick. And sorry, my viewfinder's over here and my ring light is like blocking my vision of myself. So if I like jump over to make sure you can see, like please don't be mad. I'm so sorry. I know you guys hate when I like don't look at you. So that's all I have left. I've been wearing this pretty much constantly because honestly I just don't really like this color. Even though everyone compliments me when I wear it, I'm just not a big fan of it. So I went from this slanted blue line down to this black line, so I'm like very little left. Quite excited. For C, I am using Charmed, which is the Ofra liquid lipstick. I don't know if you can see it. There is a little window right there. This is definitely getting old. Like if I swirl it around, I can like scrape product off the side and make windows, which I'm not sure isn't necessarily anything. Oh, sorry. I have used that Bite Beauty lipstick 61 times, and I've used Charmed 30 times. Exactly. Wow, what are the odds? So this is more of a dark mauve kind of color, which I love this color. And I wanted to finish it off, which is why I had it in this project. So moving on, D I had finished, and E was for my EOS lip balm, which right now is pretty much flattened out. You can like barely see it. No, I did want to ask if anyone had ever depotted these and then like remelted them down. I'm just curious. I know there's a bunch of videos on YouTube, like I could look it up. So I was at that blue line, which you can't really see, and now I'm down to the black line, which you can't really see. It just looks like a blurry mess. I'm sorry. But I think what I'm going to do is, I know you can like pop this little ring out, and then you can melt it down and reform it in like the cap. And I might do that with this, and like, I have this fresh sugar one in another project, but it is like breaking off because it's really soft, so I'm not sure. I might end up doing that, but honestly, I don't know. If you ever have done that, let me know in the comments because I'm curious. Okay, anyway. F was for this Makeup Forever lipstick in number 9. That is all that is left, and that is minus the plastic, so super, super close to being gone. This is kind of just like a sheer balm kind of situation. I use this one all the time. Like I said, that one and the Bite Beauty one are the ones in my purse that I take to work with me. So I was at that blue line, and now I'm down right there to the black one. So honestly, I'm kind of hoping to get both of those lip products, not the liquid lipstick, but the Bite Beauty and the Makeup Forever lipstick out of my collection by next month. Like that's my goal, is by the June update that they'll be gone. I don't know if that's possible, but I'm going to try. So, moving on to G, which is Glass Bowl by ColourPop right here. And as you can tell, there's a pretty big dip in this shadow. I have used it 34 times. And I was basically using it every day as a inner corner highlight for a while. But it's just like that pretty little duochrome friend. Oh no, my thing is gone. Hold on. It's a really pretty shadow. I was layering it a lot when I was using my like gray palette in my Mean Girls project pan, which I believe that finale already went up. It should have. But yeah, anyway. steady progress. I want to hit pan. That's the ultimate goal, but I would like to finish it eventually. So I'm at least want to hit pan. That's the least goal. Pan. Anyway, H was for my mini Hoola bronzer, and I did repress this in April. So this is what it looks like now, and I can insert what it was looking like. I had a lot of pan. This is super nice. Ugh, very powdery now. I repressed this and I feel like it got more powdery than before, if that's even possible. I am not sure. But what can you do? For eye, I'm using my Essie for the TwIll of it polish, and there is a silver line right there. And I'm down to like right here now. I need to mark it again. But I've been using this, I've only used it 11 times, but I'm trying to use it more, if that helps. So I gotta remark that one. Excuse you. For J, I'm using the Bite Beauty lipstick in Jam, and I have that much left. This I really don't like, honestly. Like, the more I try to use it, the more I don't like it. So I kind of think I'm gonna declutter it. We're doing it. Boop. Okay. I'll probably replace J because, like I said, I only used that one 3 times, and I'll probably replace it with something. I'm not sure what. So if I end up doing that, I will write it on the screen, or you'll find out in the June update. So moving on. Let's see, something that's exciting. For K, I was using the Matte Kumar shadow from the Balm, and my little butt hit some pan. So if you guys remember, I can try to insert a picture from last month, but I don't think you can really tell anything. There was a big dip last month, and I knew I was going to hit pan soon, so I just focused on this, and I used it like 4 times in a row, and I hit pan. Amazing. So total, I've used this 12 times. I haven't really used this since I hit pan, just because I was trying to focus on other eye looks, but now I'm also panning my red Super Shock Shadow from ColourPop. So I'm going to be pulling this back into rotation to use these together, but like it wasn't far, I had just kind of been neglecting it for the last couple of weeks. For L, I'm using this L'Oreal Lippy in Spiced Cider. I have that much left in there. This is a really, like, I don't want to say oily, feels like the wrong word. It's just like super, super melty. Like, oily is the word, because it's not creamy. It's like, it's oily, like it's getting super old. So there was a little bit of progress on this. I used this one 20 times total so far. So honestly, all I did was flatten it out, which you can barely see in the lines. But yeah, sad day. Anyway, where is this? For M, I was using this Mally Beauty. This is one of their cream eyeshadows in Jade. It's a green. I'm racing my camera battery right now. That's how much I have left. I used this one 12 total times so far. I also did put it into my My Little Pony project so that I would remember to use it more. And I have the tiniest amount of progress, so I'll try to show you that really quick before my camera battery dies. So I went from the purple line to the black line, which literally, they just blend together. You can't even see a difference, so that's my life. On to O, I was using this OPI mini nail polish, so I was up at that top black line right there. Now I'm down to here. I do have this in my Menage a Polish project. Words are so hard for me today, apparently. But I've used this a total of 14 times, so not anything crazy, but we're working. For P, I'm using Partey, which is the Tarte birthday gift. I did repress this in April also, and I hit like baby pan right there. So I'll try to insert from last month what this looked like with pan. I I really like this. I do think it is more powdery, again, like the Hoola bronzer since I repressed it. I'm not super sure if that's normal, but I do like it. I have it on today. It's super pretty. Moving on. I have an empty for Q. I was using this Aquage Silkening Oil Treatment, and I was at that silver line right there, and I had challenged myself to finish it, and you can kind of see, right? I don't. There's a drip like running down. Like there still is a little bit of product in here, but I can't get it out, and this is so old. Like I think I got this my sophomore year of high school, so it needed to get used up, and I finally finished it. So hallelujah, yay for an empty. Into the empties bin it goes. For R, I'm using Rosie, which is this BH Cosmetics lip pencil. As you can see, she is quite small. This is just a really pretty pink. It goes really well under that Ofra liquid lipstick. And quickly, so I was at that blue line right there where my finger is, and now I'm down here to this black line. So I'm pretty close to being done. I think like 2 months, a month and a half. S I finished, but moving on to T, this is Taurus from ColourPop, their lippy pencil. By the way, both of these are just dried out enough that like the actual pencil part is coming out of them, which is why I'm trying to finish them both up at the same time, basically. So that's how much I have left of this one. This is a really pretty brown, which if you guys saw my lipstick roulette from last month, I had like a billion brown shades. So this came in really handy. I did make a little bit of progress, but this one, I only can really pair it with like that L'Oreal lipstick, and I would put that jam, like the bite in jam over that one to kind of like mellow it down, but it's not like I haven't been using it a lot. So I was at that blue line, now I'm down to that black line, and from the black line to the edge of the paper is how much I have left. So we're still working. We're still going. Okay, and then for the last thing, I finished UVWXID Cluttered. Y I finished, and then for Z I was using a ColourPop shadow, and I swapped it out for this Kaja Mochi Glow in Prism, and there's a Z in Prism instead of an S because they're fancy. And last month I had basically shown that I, flattened the dome completely out. And this month, ya girl, she has some pan. This is a cream highlight with pink iridescent glitter. And it's super pretty. It's like a peachy pink glitter. You can't even see it in my hand. But I have it on my face pretty much exclusively for the last month or so. And I do really like it. I think it's beautiful. The formula is really nice. They do have ones that are more neutrally without glitter, I believe. But I think Kaja is a Sephora exclusive. I don't think it's at Ulta, but I could be wrong. Anyway, so I did hit pan on that. I do want to finish that product. So I am going to mark, hit pan in April. But, that is my update for A to Z. I hope you guys enjoyed. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. Like I said, definitely go check out everybody else. They'll be linked down below. And you can hang out with me anywhere else on social media too if you're interested. Twitter, Tumblr, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat's all down below. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye, everybody.